Today is Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. Here we are looking at Internet Computer. It is at $3.60. It's up 4.5%. If you're a day trader, that's a nice number. Since we're not, I'd like to say we're not diamond hands. We're YouTube hands. We're trying to make a show here. So anyway, this is a 30-day chart. I think it's more informative than looking at the 24-hour chart. And you can see it did make a jump. I really don't think that's anything significant. Might even be giving us a bailing out point. You can look at the amount of trades. You know, it jumped up when it went down. It jumped up when it went up. Who knows? That's what it looks like. We'll take a look at the chart. This is what it looks like. So we did have a little bounce. I don't think that's a dead cat bounce. I just think that's a bounce. Just going back and forth. I'm actually thinking about getting out because the all-time low is 340. And actually we were actually below that a couple of times. And I was thinking if that was going to be the stop loss. But again, this is YouTube hands. We're wanted to see what we could do with this, see if we can follow this. Anyway, so that's where we're at. We're down $227 since the 25th, almost a month. Not anybody can lose $227 in a month. Let's go back to the chart and move on. You know, I like to look for stories. The stories are few and far between for Internet Computer ICP. And you know I love using pre-search. So I put in pre-search, I changed it to the last day, and there's a couple of articles here. And the articles are not bad. ICP price, Internet Computer struggles to gain traction. Very good article. And it's talking about against some of the competitors where it doesn't have a lot of posts on a regular basis. And if you follow this, you see that. And there's talking about some other smaller centralized platforms like Truth and Rumble have millions of users and post every day. So anyway, it's a good article. You can find it. That's it. And there's another one. Let's see if this is it. Investors Observer. And what we're looking at, does the reward outweigh the risk? And if we click on the full ICP report, the risk gauge is just a little over the middle. And I'm not paying for premium, so we're not going to go look at that. And that's another thing, Investor Observer, ICP. You can look that up. I'm not here to read it to you. But again, it's not crazy about the return on this. So anyway. There's two articles, and of course, you know, I always like to go look into the articles on YouTube. And I will try to watch some of these things so you don't have to. This happens only once in crypto. I didn't see a lot in here, and it's broken up in segments, so the last segment is about ICP. I like to look at the views, 2,400 views, very good. Again, this is about staking. Not sure if that's not what we're after. This was interesting where he's talking about what are the whales doing as compared to the sardines like myself. And then once you start getting these, I kind of don't look at those that have someone else's face on there and 5,000%. And again, when they're talking about some of those articles about not having a lot, you know, no views. Now this one's 3,400 views, but there's a lot of minimal views here, 30 views for ICP that maybe it's, you know, should I be switching into something else to continue? I saw someone mentioned HBAR, and, you know, maybe that's it. Let's look at this. We'll change this over to see if I can bring that up. Here we go. Hedera. What's the chart look like? That's all we want to know. All right. And of course, just following things is a good way to just lose all your money. But here's the last 30 days. Might have been the one I experimented with. You can put your thoughts below. Do I bail out and just put it in something like this? Do I have YouTube hands and hold on to see what happens? Or do I sell out and buy some CF shares of Wolfer Finance? That's it. Not financial advice, just having some fun. I'm not a financial advisor, and have yourself a profitable day.